Thank you, Madam Speaker. I rise today to inform the House about the Westpac Life Saver Rescue Helicopter's 4th annual open day yesterday at the Cape Banks base in Perouse, which is the Sydney Helicopter's home. As I've mentioned before in this House, the Westpac Rescue Helicopter is the largest non-profit search and rescue aviation service in New South Wales, on standby to respond to missions 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, with a sole purpose, and that is to save lives. Every March, the Westpac Life Saver Rescue Helicopter conducts its open day, inviting the community to tour the facilities and meet emergency services crews from across New South Wales who form a strong partnership with the helicopter that the helicopter service has with emergency organisations. Amongst the organisations who who conducted displays were the New South Wales Police and its agencies such as the Bomb Squad, Highway Patrol, the Public Order and Riot Squad, and the Marine Area Command, as well as the New South Wales Rural Fire Service, Marine Rescue New South Wales, Ambulance Service of New South Wales, Australian Maritime Safety Authority, the New South Wales State Emergency Services, Australian Federal Police and the Department of Defence. Now, 2013 marks the 40th anniversary of the helicopter since its inaugural flight on September 29, 1973, when the helicopter was a basic beach surveillance service. During this time, the helicopter has successfully performed 22,500 missions at no cost to the people rescued. Some of these missions include rescuing people involved in boating accidents, locating active emergency distress beacons, rescuing swimmers, divers, kite surfers and kayakers, conducting beach and shark surveillance, rescuing missing or overdue bushwalkers, as well as assisting the SES with flood relief in rural areas. Last year, the helicopter spent 3 weeks in Wagga Wagga and just last month was relocated to Port Macquarie to assist with flood rescue operations up there. The helicopter benefits from the support of the community through donations and fundraising from community organisations. At least half of its $5 million annual running costs are sourced from these donations, while it continues to enjoy its long-standing corporate sponsorship from Westpac. Yesterday alone, nearly $7,000 was raised through sales of raffle tickets, a sausage sizzle and merchandise from over 1,500 people who turned out for the day. There was plenty to see and do, including demonstrations of a simulated helicopter winch rescue, the Police Rescue and Bomb Squad's bomb robot, and the Federal Police's currency detection sniffer dogs. This was not my first visit to the base. During the election campaign, I accompanied the Premier to the base to pledge our support for the helicopter, and again last year, when this government followed through on that support and that promise with the allocation of $1.5 million to assist the rescue helicopter. The funding enabled the Sydney service to return to 24/7 cover after previously cancelling nighttime operations, and now extends to the South Coast Moruya daytime service from 3 months a year to all year round. The funding also ensures that the helicopter is able to respond to natural disasters anywhere in New South Wales to assist local and regional SES and fire crews. Since receiving the funding from this government last June, the number of rescue missions has substantially increased. Since July, more than 260 missions have been carried out, with 20 of these missions in the last 10 days. I thank the wonderful rescue helicopter team for their incredible work they do to ensure that the people of New South Wales are protected as best that they can be. Whether it's unexpected conditions at the beach, a lost bushwalker, or people trying to stay safe amidst flooding around their homes, the helicopter is constantly on call to respond to save lives. I did make particular mention of board member Graham Ford, chairman of the board of directors John Donohoe AM, and the organisation CEO Steve Lay, who, along with his staff, manages the service on a day-to-day basis. It's such an important service for New South Wales. The open day was an absolutely huge success. There were lines queuing for the buses down at Heffron Park, and I'm very pleased that the wider community had the opportunity to visit the base and see firsthand the great relationship our emergency services have with each other. With such a strong partnership from all organisations involved, I'm convinced that New South Wales has the best emergency services anywhere in the world. It's again my pleasure to endorse the work of these services in the House.
Thank you.